Alright, we're back. Shannon has chips.
Sorry. I had mac and cheese, okay?
My was going to try to use the entire team instead of just over-leveling my starter. Ah, memories. Memories of learning how the fuck this game works. Hi there, did you find something? I think we're just about done collecting data. This cave has been around since the distant past, but data prove that Clink existed more than 100 years ago can't be found. So that must mean Clink suddenly appeared 100 years ago. Where Pokemon come from, where they're going. If we can learn that, I believe we can get along even better.
You know what, Pixel? Pokemon are mysterious. I wonder why amazing little guys stay by our sides.
She's got a point. So we can't send that rock this way. And there's just a man here. And he's a trainer. Hardy. Got Boldor. Catch him out in the audience, so that's not an eye, that's still an ear.
Did you catch Clink yet? No.
No, we just got back from break. Once the repel wears out, I won't reapply another one until we catch ourselves a missile. I like Clink, like the Clink line. I just wish they got better moves. The poor bastards don't get like anything. Weirder. Dracania. Sure, whatever the fuck. Well, however we establish and pronounce it. Dracana.
Dracania.
Dracania, sure. Which one is a stronger? I guess it's exciting. I hate the clown beaver Pokemon. I don't think he's a beaver, but he is certainly a clown.
I hate him.
I think he's supposed to be like a carny, like a strongman carny, and that's why they have like the clown features. I don't know. Wait. I just remembered something. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Fuck. This dude's getting all charged up on electricity. This man is fueling himself. Ronald. What's this, Dusk? Welcome to the Hall of... Hey man, listen. You try making it to the end of Hole without using the Zigzagoon, alright? He's the best boy. Dig.
What clown beaver Pokemon?
He was referring to Girder, I believe.
Kronkledonk.
Kronkledonk. Alright, Latte, you're good. It's not a beaver, but alright. Yeah, that's basically what I said. Get him, Latte. Chip.
There's nothing wrong with Kronkledonk.
Yeah, Kronkledonk's a good boy. Alright, we gotta go back. Fucking goddamn it. Clink? Nope. I almost used a Joltik for this playthrough, but A, Dusk wanted me to use a different bug, and B, I use Galvantula like in all my fucking my own playthroughs.
They're so cute.
They are cute, and they can have compound eyes to make Thunder like 91% accurate. Ooh, damn it. There we go, there's a lad.
Clink is genderless?
Yep. It's 2 gears. Tell me, how would you discern his gender?
Boy.
Alright. I went Dwebble because it was one of the earlier bugs I really liked. Fair enough, you know. Unova's got a lot of good bug types.
I see Timber, and this is, I think, the beaver. I don't know what to tell you.
I like Scoliped's really good, too. You live in a prison of capitalism. Well, you live in an actual prison. It's a matter of perspective. You live in an actual prison. Sebastian can probably weaken this guy, but... I like how fluid Clink's animation is. Because, like, you know, most of the Pokemon, like, they do the little thing, like, very obviously, like, resets. But, like, Clink, you know, he's just spinning. He's just going. Nothing can stop this lad. According to Pokemon Go, there are 5 Whismur outside my house. Sounds like you're fucking surrounded, bud. Alright, that's all it is. There you go, got our missile. They are coming. there are 5 Whismur outside my house, and they are rapidly approaching.
They have arrived.
Yeah, they're already here. Alright. Missile. Alright, there you go, bud. They've set up a nest around there. Well, what a... Can you imagine, like, you go up in your attic and, like, God, I got squirrels and they're fucking Whismur?
I think I'd have to sell my house.
Whismer's adorable.
My boy! Now another.
Now another. More gears. If we connect them all together... Son of a fucking whore. If we connect them all together, we can create infinite energy. Catch more. No, we can't. I'm already wasting time because I need to backtrack because I forgot something. Make a Mega Clink. You can't call them that anymore.
Isn't that just a car?
Yeah, I guess so. He's a good boy. Goddamn, we can't catch everything we find in the goddamn cave. Okay. So I believe, let's heal up. I think it's actually that girl over there on the right we need to talk to that I wanted to. I completely just fucking missed. Miss, here I have this. So she gives us a shiny stone. That is what we need to evolve Latte. Want to definitely make sure we grab that. We're not gonna evolve her quite yet. She has one more move that I need her to get. But this Autono is gonna help.
How do you know it's an auto?
Because it's an auto 90% of the time. Oh, well, shit.
Get fucked.
Well, you're not what I wanted. I'm gonna kill you anyway. Well, don't you look fucking stupid. Listen, it's literally in the code, it's 90%. You know, sometimes you don't get the 90%. Yeah, it's fine. It's dead now. Yeah, Latte's got one more move I wanted to learn, and then we're just gonna slap that shiny stone on her. So that means Latte's gonna be in the front for a bit. These dust clouds, they are similar to the shaking grass outside. Sometimes they have Pokemon in them, but sometimes they have Pokemon in them. But sometimes they'll give you like evolution stones. Sometimes they'll give you gems, which what a gem is, there's a gem for each type. If your Pokemon is holding one and they use a move corresponding to that type, the gem gets eaten, so to speak, it disappears, and then the power of the move you use gets buffed by 50%. But you only get to do it once, and then the gem's gone. It's the first time you do it, you don't get to pick it. So it's kind of like a precursor to Z moves. Kind of wish that when they did Z moves, they brought the gems back. Don't wait too long if our colors go away with time, unlike the shaking grass. Do they? I don't remember. I mean, probably. Gems are crystal meth, available in 17 different colors. Yeah, available in 17 designer colors. I like the gems. You know, I think, obviously, like, there's some shit you can do that's a bit busted with them, like flying gem, acrobatics, or whatever, but it's like, I don't know, I like the gems better than, like, Z moves, honestly, because the gems felt more balanced. You know, it's a big buff, but, like, still.
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics doubles in power if you aren't holding an item. So, like, you do flying gym acrobatics, you get a big acrobatics hit, and then you just don't have an item now, so acrobatics is strong again.
I misread it, and I thought it said aromatics.
Aromatics.
I was like, basil who?
Acrobat, acrobat, acrobatics. Oh, hello. Come. There are stairs going down ahead. Team Plasma is waiting for you there. Alright.
What if I just said no?
At least take the girl on a date first. Yeah, fuck, dude. Can't just walk up to a girl and be like, come. Hello, scientist lady. Prepare to get the shit kicked out of you by Chinchilla. Clink. I'm surprised you don't despise Clink on principle.
Clink is
Is it
cute enough.
I was gonna say, is it because he has a cute little, like, oh, face?
Don't reveal my secrets.
I know what makes you like a Pokemon. Yeah, baby.
I'm not that predictable, am I?
No, but I mean, I know what you like. I've been with you for 10 years by now.
Almost 10. 10 in February.
Close enough.
We gotta do something really special.
Stream.
Maybe.
Things you can say to your dog and your girlfriend. Come. I fucking love Who's Line, dude. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Fuck. Got an iron. I gotta start selling this. Imagine if someone used Forest Curse on a Heracross and hit with a gem boosted acrobatics on a flying Pokemon. I think they'll just delete Heracross from the game entirely.
I'm gonna delete.
So something about Gen 5 that I always thought was really neat, listen to the music as we go down to the lower level. It just slows down and gets, you know, like lower pitch. There's an unused song in the game, actually. Ooh, an electric gem. So you remember the Dream Yard where we found the Munna and stuff? Mm-hmm. There's a basement area we can access a lot later. There's an unused, and it does the same thing where like the music slows down. There's an unused song in the game of an even slower version of like a second floor basement. These guys are the Nugget Brothers. They gave us 2 nuggets, so we got just loads of money waiting for us when we start selling all of our garbage.
It's not even how the line goes.
It's not even how the line goes. Come.
Gem?
So there's an item under this gem. Got an HP up.
Wonder what that does.
I don't know. I can't read. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, in Chargestone Cave, it's always Drillbur. Close enough, in the end, I got a response from Roy, so I win. So I win.
I'm on my last part of her blanket, and I'm so excited.
Nice.
Because after this, I have one more blankie, and it's for Blake. And I want to make that special.
Let me check one thing, because I think it's level 31 that we get this, and I want to just double check. Learn set Gen 5. Gen, click, damn you. Yeah, okay, good, we're good. So we have a rare candy. That's not chat. We have a rare candy. So I'm just gonna use that on Latte right away. And a wake up slap.
Wake up!
It doesn't look like much, but you gotta remember, with Technician, that's 90 base power, and a fighting move is really good because we can't really do much to Steel and Rock type Pokemon outside of use Dig, and Dig takes 2 turns. So yeah, we're just gonna ditch Swift for that. Get to the point you can catch them. Can I be a Pawniard as closest to a Scyther I can get in the first Black Before Post game? Yeah, sure. Just remind me, and I will do right. I'll just do just that. Oh shit, wrong button. Alright, we ready? I have a Gibble. Nice. Everybody ready? Time to add some foam to our latte. Whoop!
The little lassie. She grows.
Floofy. Floofy. Look at her. I too repixelize sometimes. It happens to the best of us.
That's what happens when I like tick or get like disassociate. It's just my entire being just repixelating wrong.
I don't evolve, but I do that. You just gain some floof. Wait, let's
love
save.
sus.
Yeah, we can keep sus around for a little bit. There's gonna be a little bit before we can get the last Pokemon that I want for the team, unfortunately.
Oh,
That's enough.
that hurt.
Back down you go. Why I think my hair's so floofy all the time. Oh, it's all the repixelization, of course. God damn it, give me gems. Drillbird, listen, it isn't you, alright? It's me. I just didn't want to use an Excadrill for once. God, leave me alone. I'm sorry.
It looks like the moles from Brother Line.
It looks like the moles from fucking Mother 3. Mole.
I had a dream last night. Full-size squeakers got a mole.
Full-size squeakers?
Yeah, because you always tell the story of when she was a kitten.
Oh, okay.
So I always like pictured it in my mind in your old hallway. Her just like.
That's exactly what happened. Yes.
I don't know. I had a dream, the same dream, but it was full-size squeakers.
Okay, you see, when you said full-size squeakers, my mind went to like she was like the size of like a tiger.
That's not.
But-
she is full size.
I thought you meant like a maximum cat size. I thought you meant like full, like the upper limit of a cat. We were talking before about like a Pokemon that has like Squeaker's energy. Look at Swadloon's face.
Just be cute and not enough stink.
Leave her alone. I had a cat that used to catch moles and squirrels and raccoons. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Was it a fucking bobcat? Just bringing in dead raccoons?
My dad stepped on a mole once and it popped. It traumatized him for a long time.
Yes, it should. Her name was Cleo.
Aww.
There are weird Pokemon down the street, but it's too cool for a rock. Jameson in past. That's a big cat. Listen, motherfucker. You woke me up and made me go places. You couldn't expect, like, intelligent commentary from me.
What?
Also, how you doing, bud?
Michael. Hello.
Michael dragged me out to go, like, drive around in his new car with him, like, years and years ago. And, like, we passed by a house that had, like, a dog outside. And I was so exhausted, I legit thought it was, like, just some ungodly huge cat. I was like, that's a big fucking cat. What the hell is that?
Okay, so I've run the math. Why?
Why are you doing math?
She looked like this.
Never expected intelligent commentary from Jameson. Thanks, love you too, bud. Going back to lurking, alright.
Aww.
Glad you're here, bud. Ooh.
Why are you going back to lurking?
He's probably just listening to us in the background while he contemplates fucking just going to work and setting things on fire. Watch out. Mega Rayquaza hitting a Forest Curse hair across a flying gym acrobatics with a hit for a grand total of... Oh god. There are moles my grandparents lawn. I desperately wanted to hold one. Understandable.
Yeah, your grandma?
26,136 damage with a crit. My god. Sorry, what?
Your grandma, aunt in Mass? She has bunnies in her yard?
Yeah, my aunt. Yeah, she has like they have all kinds of animals that live in there because they kind of live next to like a swamp. So like, there's rabbits in the yard. There's a beaver that always builds a dam that my uncle has to go destroy, and then they build 2 dams to fuck with him. My mom said she watched a fucking giant tortoise just crawl across the yard once.
That's awesome.
It was like the size of like her tire.
That's
like,
great.
oh yeah, they got all kinds of fucking animals in there. They have like moles that like tear apart their garden and shit and all that crap. And buns. They have like just wild rabbits that like just run around, and I was like, I'm gonna get one. And my mom's like, no, don't. I'm like, I'm getting one. I'm going.
I could just imagine little Jameson.
Oh, I wasn't little. This happened like when we visited them recently. This was like less than a year ago.
Uh-oh.
And Shannon's spilling fucking water everywhere.
I need paper towels. Don't you have them?
Here, I got it. One sec. better water than pirate piss. I mean, you're right. You're right.
All over my yarn.
At least it's just water. They're all dry. Well, Shuckle still boils on water, but 7 million damage. Yeah, don't fuckle with Shuckle, man. Where did you put that bottle of water?
Oh, out here, I think.
700 million. Right, of course. Soggy yarn. Soggy. Never fuck with Shuckle.
I dropped my phone in the sink. I spilled my water. The fuck? Stressed me out.
Shannon, don't fucking just. It's a massive amount more equation, still lowballed it. Yeah, I'm just bad at number. By the time you finish setting up, I gave your Shuckle and switch to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, Shuckle looks a lot more impressive when you don't really know how like damage calc in Pokemon works.
Yeah.
Well, in terms of like its defense, I should say. The 700 million damage has always just been a meme anyway. It's possible, obviously, but you know. It's no longer wet. Team Plasma's here, doing their thing. Trubbish. Look at him. He's looking at you. It's possible, but it's really funny to get a power Trick Room Shuckle going to fucking town on somebody. Oh yeah, of course. When you change his attack and defenses, on more defenses, defense is so low, he'll get one shot. True, but that's what Trick Room's for. Time Shuckle style ball, summon that instant win card that to tribute the god cards to use.
I don't even see what knocked it over.
I think you did when you were laughing. It's alright, no damage done, just a little water. That's how it's done, all of one with Dark Scorpions. Torment makes it so you can't click the same move twice in a row, so that's a really weird move. It's not nearly as useful as you'd think it is, and it already isn't that useful. Like, it already doesn't sound that useful. That's gonna be in a retirement home. Liepard, I like those. It's a big kitty. Big kitty. So yeah, so let me think. What's something interesting I could talk about? In the wild, Trubbish has like, I think it's like a 5%. It might be a 1%. Point is, a low percent chance of holding a nugget. You know, because one man's trash or whatever.
Another man's trash.
Yep. To be fair, some people throw away fucking just anything.
Yeah.
You know.
It's unfortunate.
I'll go to the dump with my dad sometimes, and like people throw away like perfectly good shit. You know, like just like entire like electronics that just work, or like entire like fridges and refrigerators that work just fine. It's just they don't want to bring it with them when they move and shit. You know.
Or they replaced it with something else.
Yeah, Trubbish is one you. Hey, listen, fucking Garbodor is legitimately not a bad Pokemon. It's just, you know, he's garbage. And we got Leaf Blade, which is sweet.
Fun fact, Trubbish is trash.
One thing I don't like about Charstone Cave, I think it's too long. I think them sticking the doctor in it so you can heal makes it, you know, makes it not as bad. It's still nothing compared to, like, Gen 1 Mount Moon, you know, like, before you can even get, like, repels and shit just wandering through that entire giant fuck-off cave. But I mean, I can see where you're coming from. You know, more fun fact, Garbiter is consistently an S tier card in the TCG. Yeah, isn't it because they always give Garbiter some, like, random-ass, like, effect that lets you, like, turn off your opponent's effects and shit like that? Like, that's usually what his gimmick is.
Zubat PTSD.
Yeah. Hey, you know, but we don't gotta worry about Zubat. We gotta worry about, well, Woobat, I guess. That or Tool Drop. So you're gonna have to give me a little bit of an explanation on that one. I collected the Pokemon cards, and I vaguely know how to play it, but I'm not sure what you're referring to. Son of a whore. Basically, like, 40 damage has another tool cards in your discard. Oh, okay. So, like, you set it up and just nuke shit. Gotcha. Graveyard combos. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I know how that goes. Watchhog. Sucks. Yeah, I don't, Are you... Titan, you sleepy bitch. Like, Patrat's at least kind of cute in an ugly way. Watchhog is that. You know?
Yeah, I think it's the color palette.
The shiny's not better. You ever see... Oh, high jump kick. Yeah, alright. Well, let's get rid of Payback instead, just in case. Yeah, see, your card deck is only 6 tools, all your one-shots half the game. He's got a safety vest. The stripes are... Yeah, I guess it was make a safety vest, but... Here, you know what? Hold on. Let me, just for the sake of showing you shiny, Watchhog.
Oh.
He's pixelated broadcast colors. But in, like, the worst possible way.
I hate that you said that.
It's like the worst...
I do not condone.
It's like the worst shades of our colors, too.
Yeah.
Like... Here, I'll pop that in chat for all y'all to, Oh, fuck. I did the dusk thing. I sent a too big link. Hold on. Feel my pain. There you go. Well, I can finally kill myself with high jump kick. You sure fucking can, bud. That's why I kept Brick Break just in case. But I mean, 90 accuracy is not too bad. Fun fact, if you miss with high jump kick in Gen 1, you take 1 damage. I don't know. I assume it's just coded wrong. There might be jump kick. I think it's both of them. I know, like, one of them doesn't work right, but it's Gen 1, so I can say anything doesn't work right. And I'll probably be right. It's not 100 accuracy, it's 50 accuracy. You can't kill me, only I kill me. Like everything else in Gen 1, it's a glitch. Fuck. Got a Thunderstone. Bonk. Okay, who do we want to get some more XP?
Sus.
No, we're not using sus. You're close to level 1 up. I'm not deliberately trying to keep everyone even, it's just, you know, we got a good squad going, I want to use everybody.
What's wrong with sus?
Well, we already have a grass type. We don't need another one. Because we're going to use 2 grass types, I would have used Sawsbuck. Because that's what I was going to do if we didn't pick Snivy. Alright, well this is not a great matchup here. Let's go Bertha. Real way to build Scrafty is Substitute and Focus Punch. Sub Punch ain't bad. Through breeding, you can teach Scrafty Dragon Dance. That's always fun. Yes, for some reason, Scrafty's family can breed with, I think it's the Axew line. That's why Terrorize Copy. Fucking decent. Decent. Let's head down these stairs here. Oh, there's an ace trainer there. Rhonda was a mean Scrafty. Rhonda's a great name for a Scrafty. I don't know why, but for some reason that just sounds like such a good name for a Scrafty.
God, the one Rhonda that I knew and I worked with at Walmart, she was such a bitch.
Damn it, Rhonda.
She yelled at me because I didn't, like, do everybody else's job for one day. Because normally I was, like, on Register 4, which had all the, like, cigarettes and shit. And, like...
Okay.
she was like mad I didn't like stock correctly. It was like, well, and I was like, well, maybe if I was trained on how to stock for this particular store, that might help with my stocking ability.
Yeah.
And got mad that I badmouthed her.
Named after Ronda Rousey. That's fucking cool. Perry lifts the entire team up in my run. Perry's a good boy. A good lad. Gothita. I like the Gothita, like the 2 evolutions for Gothita, but Gothita itself is, it's not it.
No.
Like that ain't it, Chief. The only Watchog I've ever liked. Now, embargo makes it so your hold items don't work. It also makes it so the trainer cannot use items on them. It's less useful than it sounds because it's like, yay, you could stop bosses from healing, or you could just hit them. Dracania is trying to learn Synchronoise. This is one of the worst moves in the game. Using an odd shockwave, the user inflicts damage on any Pokemon of the same type in the area around it. It only damages Pokemon of the same type. If you are not the same type, it does not work. It's also only 70 base power, so it's only 5 better than fucking Psybeam, which we already have. It later gets buffed to 120 base power, but it's still not worth it. Fun fact, through breeding, you can teach that move to Eevee, who can then evolve into an Umbreon, who is a Dark type, who is immune to Psychic, who now knows a move that only works on Psychic Pokemon. Or on Pokemon of the same type, and which is a Psychic move. So therefore will never actually properly do damage. So fucking bad. I still need more bug plushies. Here you go, Roy. Is that a fucking bug? Oh, he looks, I love him actually. Oh.
Adorable.
I was gonna say, is it Bug Fables? And I was right, and I kinda want it. God damn it. Dusk my money! Lilligant. I like Lilligant. Bug-shaped. Bug-shaped. But not for Roy. Go get a plushie like a Minecraft bee. It'll remind you of Missile. So wait, Synchronoise still treats a Psychic move regardless of the using Pokemon's type? Yes. It's always a Psychic move. Unless you hit it with Soak first, and then hit yourself with Soak. Okay, fine. But it's not like Psychic is super effective or anything. You'd still just be doing neutral fucking non-stab damage. Yeah, no, Synchronoise is always a Psychic move. It's just it only damages the Pokemon that are the same type as you. I think if you're a dual type, it can hit either type, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it meant you could only hit the same dual type. But I think it means, like for example, Dracania would be able to hit a Psychic or a Flying type, but I'm honestly not 100% sure because, you know, I don't use it because it's a garbage move. That move was introduced in this gen, so like I don't know what the fuck that deal with that was. It's only 70 power. Yeah, it's only 70 power. Psybeam 65. Yeah, or just use Psychic. We'll get Psychic later. You know, it's like how Future Sight used to be like weaker than Psychic. You know, it's like I don't get their decision making with some of these. Why do that when you could be an ass and run Toxic Dig and Moonlight on Umbreon? Exactly. Toxic Dig, Moonlight, Mean Look. I mean, usually I would say Toxic, Moonlight, Foul Play, and then something, but sure, you know. Substrike also naturally learns Flame Charge, so that Zebra can just light itself on fire of its own free will. Son of a fucking whore. Don't forget the Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet, leftovers, whatever works. Shannon,
what?
Did you know in Gen 2, the beta, Umbreon was originally going to be a poison type? Why are you twitching at me?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
You're just like, God, I don't care. Shut up.
No, I do care.
Yeah, Umbreon was going to be a poison type originally. And we still don't have a poison Eevee. Which is funny. Can this thing fuck off already? Smoggy. Twisted Metal RP account, shut up, I'm going to be mentally ill now. Fair enough. There's just one problem with that Umbreon, which is... Not be able to do anything is still Pokemon Levitate, Red Balloon, Flying, or Magnet Rise. Yeah, but like, it fucking Umbreon's just meant to wall shit anyway. You're not using Umbreon to like do hard damage. You have 5 other Pokemon for that. Jesus Christ, fuck off! Oh my god, really? Fucking 2 in one day?
We're getting famous, I guess.
No, they think we're so unfamous. We need multiple bots trying to sell us accounts.
Damn.
And you know what? It's been a while since I said this. If you're out there programming those bots, light yourself on fire. It'd be a better use of your oxygen. I genuinely would love to talk to someone who's stupid enough to, like, click on one of those.
Yeah.
You know, like just what goes through your head? You're like, yeah, that seems good. You know. Name must be from Elon Musk. God damn it. I could believe Elon Musk would just light himself on fire because. I looked it up. The only types the Synchronized can possibly hit are Psychic, Normal, Flying, Water, Fairy, Fire, Grass, Electric, Ice, and not really Dark. Right. I guess if you used Miracle Eye, that would work, but fuck off. Too much of a narcissist for that. Nah, fair enough. Like Miracle Eye would work, but you're not gonna. I don't even know if any Pokemon that get synchron. Actually, Alakazam probably learns Synchronize. I know he can learn Miracle Eye. Ability to swap Normalize to the Umbreon. Okay, that would also work. Again, why put in the effort? Right. It's not a matter of we think it's a good idea, Titan. It's just a matter of it can work. You know. Alright, so now that we have done a little detour. Can't affect anything that's super effective against unless you're up against a dual type that's paired with poison or fighting. Right. And again, pretty much every Pokemon learns Synchronize besides like Umbreon can learn Psychic. So if you really need Psychic damage, you've got better options. Why would you summon Exodia Necros? Necron Arcanophores, but why would I? For the memes, obviously. Or to play the world and make someone skip their turn a bunch. You doing okay over there, baby? You sure? It's correction, Jason, so you can play the world and make funny JoJo jokes. I mean, stopping time to skip your opponent's turn is still a JoJo reference, isn't it? Cosplaying Dio as a duelist. If you're cosplaying Dio, just play vampires at that point. You'll actually have a chance of winning. Although the thought of, like, that JoJo, like the bit at the end of part 3, well, towards the end of part 3, like that, oh, you're approaching me bit, and then they just pull out dual discs. That's a funny mental image.
Yeah.
What kind of deck would Jotaro play?
Dark Magician.
Why would he play Dark Magician?
Because it's basic.
Super heavy samurai, that could work. Play vampires, but also play exactly one world. Yeah, the sneaky vampire tech. No thoughts, only punch. I mean, by that logic, you could also play like Amazonas, couldn't he? That deck is no thoughts, only punch.
I can't contribute. I don't know anything other than that. Blue Eyes White Dragon.
No, you know what? You know what? I could peg Jotaro as a Blue Eyes player.
I'm sorry?
Hmm?
What?
I could peg Jotaro as a Blue Eyes. It's because I'm saying the word peg as an actual figure of speech. It means like I could figure I could guess that that's what he would be. Don't look at me like that. People say that's a figure of speech.
You'd peg Jotaro.
I mean, yeah.
What?
Yeah, for the bragging rights at that point.
I think you just want to fuck Matt Mercer.
I could. For the bragging rights at that point.
Is it really the bragging rights?
Yes. I get to be like, yeah, I stuck my wiener in Matt Mercer. That's 100% a brag. What do you mean? Like, what the fuck?
You look embarrassed.
It's the same reason every woman I've ever met is like, oh yeah, I'd fuck Chris Pratt. Like, none of you guys fucking...
I hate Chris Pratt.
You're not a woman.
Ryan Reynolds.
You're not a woman.
That's fair.
It's not pegging if you're a dude, Jameson. You don't have to explain that to me.
Butt sex.
You don't have to explain that to me. Shannon, the one's looking at me like I'm weird.
I mean, you are.
Okay, yeah. That's fair. I am weird.
Yeah, you're like, oh, Crom?
Listen, that's different.
Oh, Jotaro?
That's different.
How is that different?
That's different.
Do you have a type?
Yeah, my type is Matt Mercer.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
Anti-sex mag?
Nah.
What?
Nah.
No, I would. I wasn't asking. If I ever saw that man or Markiplier in real life, I would become a puddle.
Why'd you capitalize wiener?
Wiener?
Like, wiener's a proper noun.
It is.
Thank you, Dusk.
I don't know what Chris Pratt did wrong, but he's not that hot.
Wiener. Wiener formal. I don't think Chris Pratt did anything wrong. I think it's just a matter of, like, it's one of those things where it's like...
I'm helpful.
I think it's like one of those things, like, you'd rail a celebrity just to say you could, you know what I mean?
Chris Pratt seems like the most basic fucking celebrity, like...
Dang.
Ryan Reynolds, Adam Driver, literally anyone else.
No, not literally anyone else.
I mean, like, I would... If we had to pick a celebrity to bang, I would pick literally anyone else.
Even Adam Sandler?
At least he'd be funny after.
Adam Sandler's not funny in his movies. What makes you think he'd be funny with his weird dick out? What makes you think he'd be funny? Literally, the whole joke in half his movie is that he's like a man-child who pisses himself. That's really your fucking... That's really a higher bar for you? Oh, okay, I make one joke about wanting to fuck Matt Mercer and I'm weird. But you're like, oh yeah, fucking Adam Sandler.
I would not fuck Adam Sandler.
It's too late. You already were like, well...
He'd be funny after.
He wouldn't be funny at all. He's Adam Sandler. Chris Pratt is actually homophobic and really pro-cop.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, that's what he did wrong.
Alright, fuck Chris Pratt, I guess.
Would you fuck Paul Rudd?
I don't know who that is.
Fucking let's Google and find out together. Paul Rudd.
No.
Who the fuck is this guy?
He is the most basic looking man ever. I mean, he looks handsome, but he looks basic.
He looks like he was generated by an AI. That sounds like his movies. We think he'd be funny with this weird dick out. Man, I'm just on fire today, huh?
Yeah, he won most sexiest this year. And I'm like, why?
Who was on the panel of judges? Like a bunch of blind grandmas? Like
apparently.
What?
Ryan Reynolds is way hotter.
Many different values mixed together and the world becomes gray. That is unforgivable. I will separate Pokemon people and black and white will be clearly distinct. He said it. Only then will Pokemon become perfect beings. That is my dream. That is a dream I must fulfill. Pixel, do you have a dream of your own?
No. Yes.
You have a dream. That's wonderful. I'll learn what kind of dream that you have in battle. We're fighting again.
Sexiest man of the year, apparently. He's definitely not that. I mean, Hugh Jackman could be sexiest man of the year. Hugh Jackman's pretty hot. That's Wolverine.
Oh. Yeah, I literally opened a new tab to go Google who the fuck you guys are talking about. We discussed anything as a team we have. We have. I like it.
This is not false humility. There are so many people who should get this before me.
Oh, Vixie with the
Whoa,
raid. What's
Vixie!
going on, bud? Thank you.
Up?
What's going on, my mans? How are ya, bud?
Howdy, friends. Jameson is playing Pokemon. We're debating, apparently...
Would any of you guys fuck Paul Rudd?
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Hey, Picnic Pop, how's it going?
We're talking about the sexiest man of the year. There apparently is Paul Rudd.
Who else was in the
He's
running?
the basic. I don't know. You should look that up.
Like, is that how it works? Is it like game of the year?
Like, he's not ugly by any means. He's a handsome guy.
Don't know who that
but
is.
He looks like every 40-year-old man who works at an office cubicle and smokes after work.
You see Big Dave Bob? Fucking don't know who that is, but sure.
I love you.
Yeah, all right. No, fuck it. Yeah, hold on. Sexiest man of the year.
You're gonna
nominees?
You didn't even put that in. Goddamn.
No, I don't give a shit.
John Legend?
John Legend, that's for November, that's 2019.
You have to do 2020, or 2021.
2021. Well, do they have, like, nominees, or is it just, like, they pick some random celebrity?
I don't know.
Interesting view picnic. I think we get along just fine. Joltik, my beloved. Joltik, my
Ryan
beloved.
jokingly told Paul that he shouldn't play shy about the... something on the...
Nuzlocke normal playthrough, just a regular old playthrough. But how you doing, Frogazaru? I think.
Hey, Froggy.
Hey, Froggy.
Ryan jokingly told Paul that he shouldn't play shy about the award. Don't blow this. Reynolds told the show on Wednesday. If you are there, do not blow this opportunity. Run like the wind. I think the opportunity will be wasted on him like so many before him. He's going.
He's gonna play it shy.
He's gonna play it bashful, humble. If I know what I knew now, I wouldn't. You gotta seize the opportunities.
Fair enough.
You
got it right. All right, cool.
It more than him, but all right.
If it's cool with you, we're just gonna probably stick to calling you Froggy because we're gonna get it wrong more often than we're gonna get it right.
Frog.
But yeah, Vixie, thanks again for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, just a regular old playthrough. We haven't actually done any Nuzlocks on the channel yet, but probably at some point we get bored. We've played all these games already.
Yeah, Jameson's got to chug his way through Pokemon, and then...
Ryan Reynolds already been sexy man alive. Fuck you mean? Is there a rule that says he can't be elected twice? Is it like the presidency? He can only be sexiest man once?
I mean, Ryan Reynolds deserves it.
Is there? Do they name sexiest woman alive?
Probably not, because could you imagine the trauma?
Yeah, that's why I want it.
I mean, yeah.
You imagine
sexiest woman alive? Jennifer Lawrence.
I don't know.
She's kind of like, she's really cute, and her personality is amazing.
How did we get on this topic?
I don't know. We never talk or care about celebrities.
Yeah, no, like, I know nothing about celebrities.
Nah, but like, Jennifer Lawrence is pretty cute, and also, Amelia Clark. Oh my god.
It was probably my fault. Why? Is it impossible for me to win while feeling bad about being a trainer? As if I can pursue the truth of something as meaningless as a battle. As if I can make me worthy to become friends with legendary Pokemon.
Pixel!
Sexiest man alive is Mark Fishbach. I could get behind that.
Yeah, 100%.
Don't make that noise. Johnny Depp got it twice for some fucking reason?
Because I'm not blind?
Shannon, read the thing.
Just a little further to Mistraldon?
Mistralton.
Mistralton City.
Mistralton City. Bianca, you have good ears. I can't believe you heard Pixel's voice from that far away. Pixel, who's this? Professor Juniper, what are you thinking? You appear to have no qualms with the relation between Pokemon and people. You put Pokemon into categories using arbitrary rules and think you can understand them like that. The very idea of the Pokedex revolts me. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, my. Looks like you're not my biggest fan. Your opinion is understandable. It happens to be different from mine, which is equally understandable. How about if all people get to decide for themselves how to relate to Pokemon? You're saying I should just allow people to think whatever they want and treat Pokemon however they want. No matter whether the Pokemon suffer, I refuse to tolerate the existence of a world like that. Fun fact, Nick Nolte got it in 92. Again, don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
And it's impossible for you to win if you only keep using Pokemon you met 2 minutes ago.
Mark is very hot. Like, if I met Mark Fishbach or, like, Danny Sexbang in real life, I would instantly shut down and die.
Well, I didn't expect him to change his mind right away, but I hope he'll spend a little time trying to understand how others feel. Now then, I think I'd like to go collect a little more data. For Pokemon and people to get along better, we need to take steps to learn more about them. Let's keep your stupid Zoroark, dumbass.
Pixel, I'm gonna go with Juniper now, because I'm her bodyguard.
What a bodyguard. Fuck Sexy Man Alive, where's the ugliest man alive contest? Yeah, finally, a contest for me!
No, you're so handsome.
I'm not!
You are.
Markiplier titty stays in my mind 24/7.
Oof.
Markiplier titty.
I only like Markiplier with the long hair. But that's because I have a thing for long hair, because I'm a fucking dweeb.
That's why I look like this, folks.
Babby. No, if you hate your hair, you could cut it.
The thing is, I know if I cut it, I'm going to hate it immediately more. That's the thing. I thought about it. Here's Nick Nolte in 92. Is that the look at this graph guy?
No. No. He literally looks
Look at
like
this graph. Is that guy?
No,
Oh.
no. He looks like the live action person from King of the Hill.
He just gotta look like Boomhauer a little bit. Contest for prettiest man alive. Femboys arise up.
Yes.
Jameson, would you cut Metal Jesus' hair? I might. Here's Nick Nolte in 02. Oh,
Ugh.
he looks like Joker without the makeup.
God, he literally looks.
It's a mugshot! Of course it is. We can get the weather TMs, we don't really need them.
He looks like every guy in a Walmart past 10 p.m.
So we're in Mistralton City.
Has a slight scent of nicotine,
Pain.
beer on his breath.
So this dude's the move deleter. We don't really need it because HMs aren't really mandatory anymore. Everyone calls me the reminder girl. I know every move that Pokemon can learn while they're leveling up, and I can make Pokemon remember those moves. If you bring me a heart skill, I'll make your Pokemon remember a move. So, good old Latte here just evolved, and usually when Pokemon evolve, they can get moves at level 1, which you have to move relearn onto them.
Fuck off, I look nothing like that. I look worse.
So,
Nah.
Chinchino here, well, we get Tickle or Helping Hand. It's not really useful, but we can get Rock Blast or Bullet Seed.
I haven't even seen what you looked like, Dusk. I've only seen your fucking Animal Crossing person.
I think Rock Blast is probably better. We can
I
get
don't
rid
even
of
know
Dig.
if that's accurate to how you look either.
There we go. Got Rock Blast. That'll actually be helpful for the gym.
Got a blast.
We don't need to bother with anyone else right now, probably at least till they evolve. Imagine that, but worse in every way. But the size is about right.
What?
Dusk is
No.
a small boy. Ah, shit. Oh, hey, Pixel, right? Let me see your Pokedex for a moment. What do we have here? Ah, so you found 66 Pokemon, eh? Staggering, you've seen a Clink. You're becoming quite the trainer. Fun fact, there's text in the game for if you don't run into a Clink, but it's impossible to not have seen a Clink by this point because N uses one. But if you, like, randomize the game, you can see that text and he says, like, you should go look for a Clink or something like that. Excuse me, I was a little excited and forgot my manners. My name is Juniper 2, Cedric Juniper. The professor who gave the Pokedex is my daughter. That girl told me a lot about you. It really makes my day to meet you. And after your meeting, we're going to upgrade your Pokedex.
Is it just me or did Pokemon peak at Gen 4 and 5?
No, you're completely
You're
right.
gonna fit in real well.
4 for gameplay, 5 for presentation. I'd say gameplay still holds up for 5, just as much though. Time for the hottest gym leader in Gen 5. I like unused text. And uses 1, but I could walk through walls and skip the cave without fighting him. True. True. I guess it's just there for, like, backup cat text, I guess. Some Pokemon can change forms even when it's the same individual. If you already have seen a form, you can check it with this whenever you want. It also has a function to make searching easier.
Professor, who's that trainer?
Oh, I forgot my introduction. Skyla. This is a friend of my daughter's. Pixel is traveling around Unova to complete the Pokedex.
Oh, I see. So that means you're gonna be challenging the gym? Oh boy, I'm really looking forward to it.
That's right, Pixel. You should challenge the gym. If nothing else, this gym is really out there. See you, Skyla. If anything comes up again, I'll let you know.
Only Doc Gen 5 not having your Pokemon follow you around outside the ball.
Fair enough. Why are most of the women voices cutesy, ditzy, bimbo voice?
I don't know.
Shan,
Professor, my plane's a cargo plane.
this is what Cedric looks like, actually. He looks like Diet Professor Oak.
He does.
Oh, Froggy with the follow. Thank you,
Froggy.
friend. Appreciate you.
It carries cargo, not people, and you're talking as if places like Kanto and Sinnoh are right around the corner.
Aw, Skyla, if you keep frowning, your face might freeze like that, and that'd be a shame. People in Pokemon, we all have to help each other out. See you later.
Hate that shit. Sheesh. It's hard to believe a happy-go-lucky guy like that could be a world-renowned Pokemon professor. Heads up, Pixel. As a gym leader, I'd be happy to challenge you to a gym, but there's something I need to take care of first. Just now, as I was flying the cargo plane, I saw something on top of the Celestial Tower. I'm sure it is a sick Pokemon. If it is, I can't just leave it there, so I'm looking. I'm leaving for Route 7 Celestial Tower. You can come along if you want.
The hips on Skyla's sprite. I always joke that, like, Gen 5 is when they really turned up the waifu shit. And I mean, like, yeah. Skydrop. Have you seen Skyla? Hold the fuck up. Hey, everybody.
I played this game. I've only seen the pixels.
It's Shannon test time, everybody.
Ah, it's everybody's favorite.
Yeah. That one gets a resounding.
That one gets a gay fear.
Gay. That one gets a nice gay panic out of 10.
Yeah. Let's go.
Everybody's favorite. It's for science, Missile.
It is.
It's the booty shorts. It's the everything.
It's literally everything.
The only part about Skyla's design I don't like is her dumb fucking hair flower thing. Because it looks dumb.
I feel like she'd be adorable. I just don't like how big her hands are.
I think that's just like the gloves, because she's wearing like, I don't know if those are aviator gloves. I mean, she's supposed to be like a pilot, but like, you know. Here's her arm, the TCG. Yeah, they knew what they were doing. Booty shorts, my ass. Those are almost underoos. I think you mean chuckle nuts. This ain't.
Damn.
Those are chuckle fucks. This ain't science. Hey man, biology is a science. All right. I think you mean shuckle nuts. Please do not shuck my nuts. Welcome to Route 7. Ooh, there's shaking grass there.
I know damn well what I said, buddy.
Missile calls us names sometimes. It's fine. We deserve it usually.
Buddy.
Buddy counts as a name in this context.
Why can't I just have my bad TF2 jokes?
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about TF2, so like, I'm sorry for ruining the bit.
Oof.
Let's give you the lucky ring just because you're not holding anything anymore.
Because we're playing Pokemon. Dusk?
You say that as if us playing any other game stops us from like making dumb Pokemon jokes.
I'm gonna bop you in the head. Yeah, every time I'm playing something, you're like, so about Pokemon!
Yeah.
And then you go off into lore and the fucking goddamn genetics and
But
like,
now we're talking about the
egg
hottest
groups,
man alive.
And now we're talking about fucking
And
Paul
Skyla.
Rudd or whatever his name was.
Because my partner's a Pyro TF2 and I have to keep him from lighting fires. Yeah. Let's discuss FNAF lore. I'd rather skin myself alive.
I'm down. What?
Okay.
I like FNAF.
I used to. For the lore, skinning himself. Well, whatever. Just me genetics. What do you think the genetics of Eevee are? Bad.
Alien.
Spaghetti. They're the DNA equivalent of spaghetti code.
No. It's the genetic version of that magic putty you could stretch and put on a newspaper and it would come up.
Oh, bold enough to come talk to me. Are you cut the train? I like you. Take this TM.
Who's that there, Pokemon?
We get Charge Beam. That's an odd enough. So Charge Beam, it's a weak electric move, but has a really high chance of increasing your special attack. And for some reason, despite being weak to electricity, Dracania can learn it. Also knows the bag of XP.
What if the thing in the FNAF box is literally just a photo of Ryan Reynolds?
It's an embarrassing picture of SpongeBob at the Christmas party. Very fun technician. Ooh, yeah, that would be good. Celestial Tower, got lost and stranded. What do you mean you got lost and stranded? You're 10 feet from town. Fucking Terrence. Dumb bitch. Yeah, so Lucky Egg gives you 50% more XP from a fight, which is really good. Embarrassing photo of Ryan Reynolds at the Christmas party. Ah, yes, of course. We can use Rock Blast now. Another multi-hit move buffed by Technician. We just gotta hope we hit more than twice.
I already missed Spooktober.
Well, we'll have another one next year. And besides, you can always play Dead Space pretty much whenever. Because I know that was one of the things you were thinking about doing. Want another Pokemon game like Gen 5 or 4, going back to the basics? Me
Same.
too. Me too. Maybe Mega Evolution. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Go back to, like, giving a shit with these games. And you'll never get it. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. These games are going to sell pretty much no matter what they do. I don't know. Like, part of me almost hopes that Pokemon eventually gets to the point where it just shits all over itself and people get so sick of it that they finally learn a lesson. But like, that's by the time that would happen, the series would probably just be dead anyway. You know?
Yeah. I don't think they'd let something like Pokemon just die out like that.
Yeah.
They could help it. The boy.
Pokemon Unbound. Pokemon Unbound's like a fan game with a lot of fancy shit in it.
Until it gets ceased and desist.
I think it's already finished, so it doesn't matter. They can cease and desist it all they want. It's still going to be on Mediafire forever, you know? It's like how they always try to take down Pirate Bay, and then a new Pirate Bay fucking rises from the ashes like a day later, you know? Like, once it's on the internet, good fucking luck, Chuckle Nuts. Yeah, I'm really on Chuckle Nuts now. Shelmet! Look at him.
The boy.
Sorry, Dan, you can see it's this what you want, but it finished months ago. Yeah, it's not like Pokemon Uranium where they got it like in the middle of it. I think it was Uranium.
I don't know. I don't play a whole lot of Pokemon. I played a lot of early Pokemon and then pretty much up to X and Y, and that's it.
It's like holding a stop sign to a crash car.
And ORS.
Can we get a lot of sales? There's literally just a gameplayless thing where you play as most generic looking man ever. You just walk around an untextured plane. Yeah. If they put Pokemon on it, they would. I play Pokemon Glazed. I'm not super... I haven't played, like, a ton of Pokemon fan games because a lot of them, like, I look them up and like, oh yeah, it's just completely unfinished. I'm like, oh. You know? Like, I get it. It's, like, it takes a lot of work to make a game, especially when you're doing it for free. But it's like, I want to wait till they're done and then half of them don't get done, you know? People defend it too. Oh yeah, people would defend it too. Well,
They did that. It was called Game Maker Garage. It didn't sell great.
okay.
Oh, is that like the game making thing on the Switch? I kind of wanted that.
I mean, you're better off just using the PC shit, because then you can, you know, use it for what you're gonna want to do. It's easier, you know.
I just don't know how to start. I'm confused.
You just gotta look up tutorials, basically.
I have been.
Gotta look up more. Glaze was cool because Emerald ROM hack with Mega Evolution, the fairy type. Ooh, neat. When we finally run out of good Pokemon games, and by that I mean basically once we finish the Pokemon Moon playthrough, like, I wouldn't be opposed to going back and playing some, like, fan games or something. Again, it's just I don't really know a lot of the good ones. And some of the good ones, some of the ones that are considered good, I really, really don't like. Fuck Radical Red. Be right back, alright. I will tell you. Okay. I know you're gonna tell me to just play Unbound.
Pokemon Glaze was cool because it was Emerald ROM hack with Megas and Fairy type.
We could do, yeah, we could do Glazed at some point, I suppose. I honestly, Glazed goes away from Clover if you value your Twitch channel. Yeah, no, we're not touching Clover.
What's wrong with Clover?
4chan made it.
Gross.
Don't understand the term reasonable difficulty. Yeah. Play Unbound or I'll unbound your atoms. Bro, you need to play Unbound. Yeah? Yeah, I played a little bit of Unbound. It wasn't that it was bad, it's just I got distracted by other shit. I wouldn't mind playing Crystal Clear at some point, actually. Crystal Clear is a ROM hack of Crystal. Crystal Clear is a ROM hack of Crystal that literally just turns into an open world game. Like Skyrim level, just go wherever the fuck. And it does it a lot better than you think it would. Oh shit, this dude's a treble battle. Well, here we go. I was recommending. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, we could do Glaze at some point, perhaps. They made really nice custom animations. Oh. How beautiful is gonna get fucked up. Oh, actually shows you the item. That's neat. Crystal Clear sounds really good. Yeah, no, Crystal Clear is pretty fucking good. I recommend it. Yeah, like, that sounds like it would be a mess, but, like, it works a lot better than you think. It also lets you put yourself in the game with an injector. You can do, like, custom sprites or give yourself, like, a different starter and shit. And you can choose from, like, a whole bunch of different starters. When I played just on my own time, my starter was a Houndour, and that was neat. I like Houndour. Air Cutter. Is that your Dusknoir Crystal sprite? Oh, no, there's the injector. Yeah, you can like make up you can like use the template to like make your own spray. We could make Pixel their own design.
Aw.
Choose between a starter. I always go either Eevee or Zora. Understandable. Eevee's a solid choice for a starter because then you can just, you know, evolve into whatever your team needs. I think Eevee was an option in Crystal Clear by default. Zora was the correct choice. Of course, if we did that to run the same problem like we have with any open world game, we could probably make it work as Pokemon just a lot simpler than something like Skyrim. Beans is here now.
I had to scoop him. He looks cute.
Scoop the boy. You have actual set objectives. Yeah.
Good boy.
Get him away from the mic so they can still hear us. The extra receiver's ringing. Get him.
He's fine. Pixel, this is your mom. How you doing? Wow, you're already on Route 7. You've gone quite far.
Why are you giving her that voice now?
Say, how are your Pokemon? Can't get that far all by yourself, you know. It's all thanks to your Pokemon. Don't forget to take care of them. Am I being too serious? Well, take care. Senior Trainer Mom signing off.
I don't know what the point of that was. We
Probably
go
a loading screen. Look, clown.
go over here. Got X Scissor.
Beans is still cuddled. If anybody wanted to claim, pet the Beans. Now is a great time.
I'm gonna stick that on Bertha. As long as they can still hear us over him.
I did do the thing a while ago.
Do the thing. Oh yeah, he made a Dusknoir sprite for himself.
That's awesome.
Okay, I got X Scissor. Yeah, these raised walkways, if you stop moving for too long, you'll fall off of them.
Love how we have this phone in Gen 5 that does nothing else except be a plot device.
Yeah. It's not even a phone, it's a fucking smartwatch. Yeah, so this is a bit awkward.
Why?
Because that's an electric type.
You should make... Oh yeah, another thing Unbound did.
Just make a Pixel sprite so it doesn't confuse the things. Eat shit. Gen 8. Oh, Dynamax Dens. Nice. Bertha. Gonna stick with one device, expand upon every gen. I couldn't tell you, Froggy. I couldn't tell you. I understand that they want to make like each region feel unique, but it feels like they do it at the expense of the other regions. You know what I mean? Oh, okay.
Did you really have to stem right on my crochet?
Yeah, get them off the table. Went from Pokegear to Pokenav to X Transceiver. Yeah, kind of weird that they can't just come up with like one thing. Because they're like, if it was just like the Pokedex, right, where it's just like you got a new X Transceiver every game, I don't think anyone would give a shit. Or if they just built the phone into the Pokedex, even, you know, like lore wise. But no, instead now our Pokedex talks to us.
You're expecting Game Freak to make sense.
Yeah. No, but now our Pokedex has to talk to us and have a Rotom possessing it 24/7.
I hate it.
Mirror move. Yeah, alright. You can't just use phones. To be fair, they did. Did they? Well, is X Receiver pronounced cross transceiver? Yeah. Because you're crossing the beams. I don't know. Gen 8, your Pokedex is in fact your phone? Is it? I don't even remember that. Dusk, at this point, you could tell me so much shit happened in Gen 8, and as long as it wasn't, like, implying the story was vaguely interesting, I'd believe you, because I don't remember at all. This gen is last gen. Game Freak made good decisions. No, Sun and Moon had some good decisions. Some. Wasn't chock full of them. There was some shit where you're like, what the fuck? But it was, you know, Sun and Moon still had good decisions.
Never played them.
They're really good. Don't play Ultra. But, like, Sun and Moon's good. Gen 7 Pokedex is a Rotom, right? Your Pokedex has, like, a Rotom inside of it who, like, gives you... He's like your little annoying video game helper. What I missed? Just more clown violence. Sun and Moon with lots of good decisions. Outside of Pokemon designs. No, there's Gen 7 Pokemon are fine. Ultra had lots of good decisions and one really fucking stupid one. Yeah, but that one really fucking stupid one ruins the whole thing for me. I know I'm being overdramatic, but I hate it. Pokegear from Gen 2 kept that and expanded on it. Wouldn't it be some shit if we still had the Pokegear, like, all the way into Gen 8, but it was still a flip phone? I could see them doing that, too.
Being rapidly cleansing.
Never be clean. Never be clean. They only pet me for the internet views. I'm dirty. Maybe Pokemon going to St. Pat's most modern Sonic games. Not that bad. Not that bad.
Not yet.
At least Pokemon games are still, like, vaguely playable. Alright, so we got a whole ass dungeon to do, but obviously we've only got a little bit of time left, so I'm gonna just say let's wrap it up about 15 minutes early, so that way we can just dedicate most of the stream on Monday to cracking this out.
Sounds good.
Sunk yourself off a fucking cliff. Our goal Soul Silver expanded the Pokegear really well. People could call you and challenge you to rematches. You could do that in Gen 2 as well. It's just like you had to call them, I think. And like it was like you had to be super specific. It's still pretty specific in Heart Gold Soul Silver, to be fair. Yeah, everybody, thank you for coming by. Vixie, thank you for the raid, and Froggy, thank you for the follow. Is anyone streaming right now? We can keep the he's got a lot of viewers already. Things actually happen in Sword and Shield. An elephant smashes a monument. Someone's grandma kidnaps a child. A sheep runs into a forest that doesn't get eaten by a giant fucking wolf. We chase a turkey across an open plain, and some guys with megaphones scream at a snake. When did the screaming at a snake happen? Oh wait, no, I remember that now. That was stupid. God, that game sucks. Let's keep the raid train going. Let me see if we can find someone to raid real quick before we sign off. Let's look for other Pokemon Black and White streams, I suppose, huh? Hold on. Oh, no, that's awesome.
What's a friend lock?
No idea. Who's this dude? This dude's doing a Nuzlocke. Let me see. Let me make sure this dude's speaking English. All right. We're gonna go raid this dude. We're gonna keep the raid train going, I suppose, because he's doing a Nuzlocke. Let's go give this dude some emotional support. I gotta just do the name, not the whole link. There we go. Frogby Jansen played Pokemon called Dusknoir, and Dusk was in control of that Dusknoir. That sounds like a fucking nightmare. Alright, we're gonna go raid this dude. He's doing a Nuzlocke. Let's go give this dude some emotional support. Everybody, thank you for coming by and vibing with us. Hopefully we'll see you again on Monday, but until then, you have a great weekend, and we will see you when we see you. Good night, everybody.